is Dio Morales. This is my health education A through D forms assignment presentation. Getting started with a table of contents. As you can see, there's only one Form A. There's no critique or proof because I somehow lost the paper throughout the craziness of the semester, so it's just not there. And then from there, we'll go through the attending and report of the event, and critiquing and proof of the event. And then we'll go through the my resume. As I said before, I lost it. Cannot find my Form A. It must have gotten lost. Alright, the first one would be Form B for me. It's an attend and report and assist COB educational event. For me, this was a Wellness Wednesday through the Student Health Services. This was on the USU 305 from 12 to 1. It was just one of the lectures. It was getting a good night's sleep and advice on how to. It wasn't too bad. It was pretty much a 30-45 minute lecture with some questions and answers towards the end. And it was just pretty simple. There wasn't many extra questions to ask except for more specifications on what was said. One thing that I forgot to put on here but I liked is that they gave us some food while we were there, so that was nice. The next one would be Event Form C, which is a health-related volunteering event. For me, I went to the career fair. This was done through by Health Science Student Association, and this was at the USU ballroom. I cannot remember the times. I think it was 2 to 4. And target audience was health science, pretty much anything like that related for students for getting internships and higher education opportunities. There was also an army, a little station trying to get people to join through there. My proof is I got some flyers from Higher Ground. They got me through they have a nutritional program where they help kids get the nutrition they need throughout the school lunches and stuff like that. So they gave me options on going through them for an internship. For the event, it was pretty good. Variety of options for people looking for internships. There's like dentistry. There was like a master's programs, but there's also certificate programs. There was like you go be a nurse. You go through the army. You could go through like Higher Ground, their own little organization there. It was pretty cool. It felt like a super small event, even though there was more people than it seemed, simply because of the emptiness. I did get there towards the end of the event, so it could have been because of that. Next is Form D, which is an outside university event. This was done through Health Science Student Association at the Rosie's Dog Beach right here in Long Beach from 10 to 12. Pretty much just clean the beach, and target audience was the club's members. It was a pretty fun event. There were many dogs, which we just mainly just played with the dogs because there was human error / miscommunication that led to nobody bringing bags and gloves. So instead of cleaning the beach, we just pretty much pet dogs and talked about school and classes and helping each other out. My favorite part was the dogs, of course. Next to my resume, just a little bit of my skills. I'm a friendly, outgoing guy. I'm hardworking. I like to think outside the box. Usually just to make my job easier, but not more to cut corners, more to be more efficient. I work great in teams and being alone. Just from experiences, I've had to do both, and I seem to do well in both. I'm a pretty good listener. I'm very organized. I'll take the time to clean my space and organize it. I speak both English and Spanish, and I'm adaptable, and I'm always open to learn everything. My experience is I used to work at Tilted Kilt for about 6 months. Then I worked at Lily's Flower Shop as an assistant florist for a good decent amount of time. As you can see, it's about a year and 3-4 months. Then I worked at Viento Java. I made sandwiches. I was cashier and I was barista. It was pretty mom and pop type local cafe, so not too much to say about that. And recently I was a barback busser. I ran food and I did room service at the View Bar and Restaurant, the Holiday Inn near the 405 freeway. And that pretty much ends my presentation. Thank you very much.